the YouTube channel Life Wings. According to a very famous research, a person at an average spends 70% of his time in some sort of communication. Out of this, 45% of his time is spent in listening, 30% of his time is spent in speaking, 16% of the time is spent in reading, and 9% of the time is spent in writing. So, for effective communication, it is worthwhile that we focus on our listening skills. Mark Twain said, if we were supposed to talk more and listen less, we would be born with 2 tongues and 1 ear. In today's video, we are going to talk about some ways to develop effective listening skills. अगर वीडियो पसंद आए तो प्लीज लाइक, शेयर and also subscribe to the channel if you are new here. Listening is one of the most vital part of a communication process. एक communication process में we have one sender and one receiver. Sender receiver को एक message देता है. कम्युनिकेशन कितना इफेक्टिव है, कितना फ्रूटफुल है, ये डिपेंड करता है कि रिसीवर कितने अच्छे से उस मैसेज को करेक्टली रिसीव करता है और उसको प्रोसेस कर पाता है, विच अल्टीमेटली जीरोज डाउन टू हिज लिसनिंग स्किल्स. It's very appropriately said that a good conversation starts with good listening. Listening skills are so important that today's big corporate houses, the best of the business schools, are facilitating their employees, their students, their teachers, and who not to understand the importance of listening skills and impart training specially to them so that they can have good listening skills and thereby develop good communication skills. अगर आपको कम्युनिकेशन इफेक्टिव करना है तो आपको सेंडर का मैसेज अच्छे से समझना होगा, जिसके लिए जरूरी है इफेक्टिव लिसनिंग स्किल्स. जब आप मैसेज को अच्छे से समझ पाएंगे, आप उसको बेटर एनालाइज कर पाएंगे. जब आप बेटर एनालाइज एंड अंडरस्टैंड कर पाएंगे तो आपका कॉन्फिडेंस भी हाई होगा, आपका सेल्फ एस्टीम अच्छा होगा. अच्छी लिसनिंग स्किल्स से आपकी नेटवर्किंग इंप्रूव होगी और आप अच्छे रिलेशनशिप्स बिल्ड कर पाएंगे. Now, how do we know whether we are a good listener or we need to improve on that? I will be asking a few questions to you. Please answer them for yourself. Does your mind wander when the speaker is talking? Do you interrupt the speaker in between? Do you show no enthusiasm when the speaker is talking? Or do you keep checking your phone, your social media when the other person is saying something? Or maybe you end up finishing their sentences. If answers to these questions was yes, then you definitely need to work upon your listening skills. So now we are going to talk about the ways in which we can improve our listening skills and become a good communicator. Attention. Communication is more than what is being said. Communication is not just verbal, that is not just what we hear. It is also the non-verbal cues like the body language, the hand gestures, the facial expressions, the tone in which the message is being communicated that adds up to the communication. So, next time when you are talking to someone, please pay full attention to what is being said. Also, the non-verbal cues need to be noticed. When you will take note of these unsaid things, you will be able to connect with the speaker better, plus you will understand the entire message in its totality. I'll now speak one sentence in 2 ways. Please see the underlying emotions. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. In both the sentences, the underlying emotion was different. The first one was an irritated version कि कैसा है, and the other one was appreciating. When you will understand these hidden cues, तो मैसेज की क्लैरिटी कंप्लीट होगी, और जब मैसेज की क्लैरिटी कंप्लीट होगी तो आपकी कम्युनिकेशन भी डेफिनेटली बेटर होगी. सो डोंट जस्ट हियर, लिसन. ओपन माइंड. आप सभी इस बात से अग्री करेंगे कि मोस्ट ऑफ द टाइम्स हम अपनी बायसेस और प्री अजम्पशंस के साथ सामने वाले को सुनते हैं। फॉर एग्जाम्पल, अगर हम सामने वाले पर्सन को पसंद नहीं करते, हाउसोएवर गुड आइडिया या वो कितनी भी अच्छी बात कर रहा हो, हमें कभी पसंद ही नहीं आता। Why so? Because we are being governed by the stereotypes that we have already fixed in our minds. To have a better understanding of the message, we will have to keep these mental barriers aside. उनको साइड में रख के हमें सामने वाले की बात को सुनना पड़ेगा, तभी हम उसको अच्छे से समझ पाएंगे। So, listen to the person with an open mind. Please do not assume. Keep your pre-assumptions aside and listen to the speaker with an open mind. Empathy. A good listener not only listens to the facts that are being provided, but also keeps a note of the feelings with which the facts are being stated. I'll give you an example here. एक complainant है who is complaining against a person. He comes to you, he is narrating the whole incident. Definitely his facts will be superseded by the emotions that he has against the person. So, to objectively understand the message being communicated by the speaker, the listener should not just focus on the surface meaning of the message, but also probe the feelings with which the message is being said. And that can only be done if you are empathetic towards the speaker. Concentrate. It's very important that when the other person is talking, you should listen to the message wholly, completely concentrating on what is being said. It's said that people listen not to understand but to reply. So do not interrupt the speaker when he is giving the message unless you have some fruitful additions or some genuine questions to be asked. Focus on the content and its meaning rather than focusing on reacting and barging in the conversation unnecessarily. Give the other person full chance to put forth his views, his thoughts completely. So, to enhance your networking skills and build better relationships at personal and professional front, please focus on becoming an effective listener by giving attention to the speaker and understanding what is being said, by keeping an open mind, that is not having any preset notions in your mind about the speaker, by empathizing with the speaker to understand the feelings with which the facts are being stated, and by not interrupting him unnecessarily in between and understand the message in its totality. It's rightly said that perhaps the most important thing that we can give each other is our attention. The most basic and powerful way to connect with each other is to listen. Just listen. Listen to understand. Listen to feel and listen to connect. I hope this video helps you bridge the gap between hearing and listening. Please stay tuned for more videos. Thank you so much for watching the video.